All right, let's talk about the Achievement Kit. This is an amazing little kit. It comes with 8 essential oils as well as hand sanitizer and a cute little keychain so that you can take the oils with you. But this kit was formulated for students, it was formulated for athletes and for parents. It is for helping us to be more ambitious, for achieving our goals. It has things in it to help us with self-confidence, for anxiety. It's an absolutely amazing kit for any students, parents, teachers, homeschool moms. It is for everybody. If you read the reviews on the site, there's some really cool ones. People are using it in some very interesting ways. I want to open it up and kind of show you what's in the kit, and then we'll talk about the individual oils. So it has a paper that's pretty much going to tell you a lot of the same stuff that I'm going to tell you today. It has hand sanitizer. It also has the oils, and I think there's actually 2 little bottles, 2 little bags of oil. And then it comes with the keychain, and this is really cool because you can clip it right to the student's backpack and send it with them wherever they're going. And then that little case holds these 10 little sample bottles, and they just flip right up inside of these little elastics, and they can take 10 oils with them to school. You can send them with more than one child, and that way if they happen to lose it, you're not losing the entire bottle of oil, and they're not carrying around a whole bunch of oils. They just have a little bag. So I really like that. Okay, let's talk about the individual oils that are in this kit. Like I said, there's 8 of them, and then it also has that hand sanitizer. And let's just kind of do them in order. Ambition. Ambition is a wonderful rejuvenating blend. It is an oil that brings balance to the soul, it energizes the mind, and it opens communication between the body systems, as well as communication with others. Ambition cultivates a feeling of self-worth. Ambition is a whole body rejuvenator, and it is just a great pick-me-up. It promotes the ability to move forward in achieving your goals while being mindful of the needs of others. The next oil in this kit is Assurance, and Assurance is an especially good choice when there is a need to overcome feelings of anxiety, fear, or apathy that leads to procrastination. It helps us to sort out the reasons for our reluctance, and it helps us to work towards achieving our goals. This blend was created to help with self-confidence and self-assurance, and it provides the enthusiasm to tackle the tasks necessary to achieve our goals. The next oil in this kit is Deliverance, and Deliverance is one of the most potent antiviral, antibacterial, anti-everything combinations available. Some common methods of use are to soak the family toothbrushes in Deliverance mixed with some water. Just before we wash our clothes, we can add a few drops to the laundry, diffusing it during cold season, placing it a little bit on a cotton ball, sticking it in a fan. It helps eliminate airborne bacteria and viruses. IQ alleviates mental fatigue, and it increases mental alertness. It aids in concentration and memory. IQ is particularly useful when you're overly tired, but you just have to continue on with the project until it's completed. IQ contains frankincense, sandalwood, and helichrysum, and all of these oils are high in sesquiterpenes. They cross that blood-brain barrier, and they cleanse and nourish and carry oxygen to the brain, stimulating the brain and helping us to feel rejuvenated. IQ is stimulating and helpful when you're feeling faint, when you are on the verge of shock. It's also a great oil for jet lag. The next oil in this kit is Millennia, and Millennia is one of my favorite oils when you're working with children with ADHD or hyperactivity, those children that just can't seem to sit still for very long. Applying Millennia to the bottom of the feet before they go to school can be absolutely amazing. It makes a profound difference in their ability to sit still and to concentrate. Millennia is also an oil that builds courage and confidence and self-esteem. At the same time, though, it's calming and relaxing. I like to put it on their feet before they go to school so they're not being teased about smelling like a floral shop, because it is a little more florally. You might also want to consider using Tranquility with this one and sending that one with them to school. So Tranquility is actually the next oil in the kit, and it is known for its ability to eliminate panic attacks and other anxiety-type disorders. Tranquility helps us to develop an inner strength. It helps us to get more patience and understanding and confidence. Tranquility promotes that relaxation, and it relieves anxiety, stress, and tension. It's also a great oil for depression. I use Tranquility to relieve migraines if they're tension-related or any type of headache. It's a great one to just open the bottle and smell. It's not one that they particularly need to apply, so it makes it perfect to go in that little sample bottle. The next oil is Victory, And Victory is excellent for children who have a difficult time moving forward from the left logical side of the brain to the right creative side of the brain, and they don't move between the two very well. It increases that activity between the two. It is the perfect choice for that child who seems to live in a fantasy world and has a hard time separating reality from fantasy. For adults, this blend is very calming, and it can bring them to a place where they can accept who they are without that fear of failure and rejection. This is probably one of the most important blends for children with learning challenges. When things are easier for other children and so much harder for them, it helps them to recognize the things that they've accomplished as victories. Lavender is the last oil in this kit, and one of the great emotional gifts of lavender is the feeling of total, unchanging support around us. It helps us to recognize people around us and how much they love us and how much they want to support us. It also helps us to process healing. It's a faith-promoting oil. Lavender is very gentle, but it's a very effective sedative. It's also one that helps to stimulate the nerves and to calm them. It can bring relief from anxiety and panic attacks as well. It's a great one for hysteria, and it's amazing for emotional fatigue when you've just too many emotions have played out on your stage of life at one time. It's great for headaches and migraines that are brought on by the same. The last thing in this kit is hand sanitizer, and germs are part of life. They're everywhere. No matter how careful we are, we cannot escape them. Stopping the spread of germs, though, requires killing them before they can spread to someone else. There is absolutely no substitute for washing your hands with soap and water, but sometimes we can't do that, especially in a school type situation, and so I like to send hand sanitizer with my kids when they're in a group situation where they might not be able to wash their hands. Hand sanitizers that are out there on the market are so full of chemicals that it's nice to have an alternative. The one that Butterfly has put together contains all natural ingredients and is a lot safer for my children to use, and so that's why I like that one so much better. Thank you for joining me as I talked about this kit today and the wonderful oils that are in it. I hope that the information here has helped you, and I appreciate you listening.